The following gameplay is brought to you by bots. We have aim assist, aimbot, infinite UAV, and we're not afraid to use it. Yes, that is right, Black Ops 2 has gotten on my nerves for the last time. I am forced to play against bots. The guns on the game have been balanced completely. Took them too many tries, but they got it. And now that there is really no overpowered gun, except for the Peacekeeper, everyone puts on toughness, and toughness has been in the last the most recent CODs anyway, since Black Ops 2. It prevents you from flinching, and since there's no overpowered gun, everyone uses the perk. They use it so that no matter what gun they're using, they won't flinch when they get shot at while they're aiming their sight down. Now, that doesn't sound overpowering, but it is now that everyone's using it. They use SMGs from a long distance, and the gun jumps as it is because, you know, they weren't meant for long distance. Unlike Modern Warfare 3, when a gun jumps and you shoot at it one little time, they want to be able to keep all their aim together. And toughness is something you want to use on assault rifles and LMGs, but, well, Fonda Hard got us again. And you don't need it for a shotgun. Why do you need toughness on a shotgun? What, so when you're spraying your ammo continuously missing, barely getting off a shot because the guns have been weakened, your gun won't flinch when you get shot at for missing? Anyways, bump that. That's not even what I want to talk about. So, Illuminati. Not saying that it's fake, not saying that it's real, but I'm a believer in a lot of things. Not believer. But there are so many conspiracists, I don't even know if I said that right, or we could just call them Dale Gribbles, who use Illuminati as a poor excuse for people that they don't like, or to make everyone as afraid as this new world order as they are. So basically, it was this group from the 1700s. They kind of stood for good. They were shut down. It was like a conspiracy. They remained a secret, and the real thing behind is that people believe that they are lurking in the shadows behind movies, television shows, video games, and especially music. I think I said music, I don't know. But that they're hiding behind everything and are pulling strings to control the world through today's pop culture and multimedia. Now, somewhere between then and now, the 1700s and, I don't know, the 1980s, I guess, somewhere between then, this was affiliated with Egypt and the Eye of the Pyramid of Egypt, which is printed on the back of money, which is supposed to stand for the all-knowing eye is watching the whole planet or something like that. Hey, Egyptians buried their kings and queens in pyramids, so they believed in something or someone was watching you after you die, or there is an all-knowing eye of the universe. So it would make sense for people to be paranoid about that. But today's pop culture, yes, Illuminati, the original Illuminati is what I explained earlier, but today's version of Illuminati, pop culture, is all about conspiracy and that people who are popular and famous are a part of it to become more popular famous than they intended or that they should be. And because today's society loves to point the finger at everyone else instead of themselves, guys, there is no Illuminati that made Kesha, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Lil Wayne, that made those kind of people famous. It was you. It was you. You morons. And on a side note, if Beyonce and Jay-Z really are Satanists, who are you to judge what their beliefs are or what they believe in? Because religion is just like racism. It just says we're the same. And in my opinion, I think religion may be the true fault of the world. It just says that we're different. And you know, some artists have actually embraced this whole them being part of Illuminati thing at the point where they're showing random eyes in their videos apparently. So let's go over some of my personal BS Illuminati claims. The Titanic. I don't even understand this. What is that like? Looks like one of those faces on one of them statues in Hawaii or wherever that one place is. I don't even understand. Maybe you can explain that to me, but I don't. But I still claim that is BS. You can't tell something is conspiracy by coincidental picture or figure. Alright, the next one. She's holding up sixes. Where have I seen that before? Exactly. Next. Oh, and by the way, he's not part of Illuminati either. He's been shoved down people's throats for the last decade, so, and people hate him anyway, so there you go. I would love to see his conspiracy. He is part of Illuminati. We just can't see him. You know, you can't see me, see? Alright, next one. You know, I don't understand this one. Every video of YouTube that I watched about people going over Illuminati, all they do is talk about Satanism. Maybe the person who started this conspiracy is a Satanist or could be afraid of that and is trying to manipulate everyone else to thinking the same thing. Alright, the next one. Now this one's kind of tough. I mean, you can't really tell because, well, actually you can. There's no middle part on top of the head, there are no side parts. For all we know, it could be a cow skull. I mean, she is from Texas. Just saying. But nah, you can't really say they're the same thing. I mean, it is missing a couple of features. Again, if she and her husband believe in Satanism, who are we to judge? And on a side note, I remember when that child was born, my cousin looked up the name, then she started talking about Satanism, then she went on around SpongeBob. SpongeBob is also part of Satanism. Then Hello Kitty is Satanism. Then she wrapped it all up with Illuminati. Let's get to the next one. Oh, you know what? No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I mean, it counts as stupidity, but that doesn't count. That's not even a real assumption. That's not even a... God damn it. Okay, how about stop doing that to pictures. Next one. Oh wow, that's clever. You know what? If people keep doing things like this, they're gonna end up editing pictures like this. You see my point? Oh, and here's my favorite. This is my favorite one. Walt Disney has 3 6s in it. Yes, because Walt Disney's parents totally named him that, because if we name him Walt Disney, he'll have 3 6s in his name. And I'm pretty sure you can make 6s out of anyone's signature, you stupid fuck. In fact, let me make my own. Mine is in blue and the other one's in red. Look how many more 6s you can make. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. 4 more 6s. Look at that. You can make 4 more. It's not just 3. So stop that. Backwards or not, it's still a 6. And that's something a 4-year-old can discover. Just tracing lines and go, look mommy, I made a 6. Better yet, let's try it in green. Ooh, look what word you can make. Anyway, that's all I got. See, I'm not saying that it's fake or anything. I'm just saying that today's pop culture, today's society of how they interpret something, they completely fuck it up, misconstrue it. I mean, I can name an anime that had a lot of eyes in it and no one ever claimed it was a part of Illuminati, and it became famous for a little while. And the theme was Egypt. So please stop with this bull crap. It's so stupid. It's stupider than this game I'm playing. Am I really not done with this match yet? You'd think putting them on recruit... Wait, I think they're on regular. Anyway, you'd think with them being on an easy level, I would have been into this by now. So, to stop your eyes from bleeding, this gameplay is almost over, and so is what I'm talking about. Please stop with this Illuminati crap. And if you're gonna go on about it, at least be legit. I mean, these pictures, they all just show how stupid it all is. I got more Call of Duty gameplays coming up, and I'm taking a break from Resident Evil, but I'm gonna hop back on that too. And I just bought PlayStation Battle Royale, so that ought to be fun with Giggity. See you on the next video.